Now I can start the record. So I have brought you guys season 1 finale of Revenge of the Iron-Blooded Sword Hound. If you guys didn't know, my name is Drosy. I am a streamer. At least I'm trying to be. So what I'm giving you guys today is the first season finale of Revenge of the Iron-Blooded Sword Hound, chapters 66 through 74. So this will be the last few chapters I read for this season, and season 2 has started, but I won't pick up season 2. After these chapters, we're gonna jump into another manga. If we have enough time, hopefully I'll give y'all a taste of what else is out there that we can start reading on. But for now, I really just want you guys to enjoy being here with me to finish this manga. I started Manga Mondays to kind of do a little bit something different aside from gaming on Twitch, because everybody plays video games, but other people do other stuff too. So I thought, since I read a lot of manga, I could do that with you guys and just get some insight and stuff like that, and just talk about manga. If you like manga, it's lots of people love manga, so if you want to talk about it, feel free to come to my stream. We're gonna talk about it. Whether my stream, my YouTube, my Twitter, don't matter. Just send me an tag me in some manga, and I'll check it out. But let's get into it. He keeps making money, conversation to ease the atmosphere, and even asks the servants serving food how they are doing. He's the same person I knew before it regressed. But why? Does he reek of demons? I heard you took over as the deputy counsel of Underdog City while I was gone. I even heard that the citizens who liked you protested for you to take over permanently. When I returned as the council, it'll be great if we can work together. I see. I'm looking forward to it. I'll be in your care. I can't see his reflection in the glass. Could it be that Set is dead and a demon has possessed his dead body? What's going on, drumsticks? Hey, buggin'. Should I tell everyone here about it right now? No. If I do so, I'll be asked to provide proper evidence. First, I need to get away from this and gather more information. Which order are you going to join? Oh, what's up, Jinx? Did you change your handle name again? Besides that, this smell is really suffocating. When I was young, I thought the Doberman Order's uniform was cool. Set. We haven't even finished eating yet. You're already chatting away. Stop bothering your brother with your small talk and finish your dinner. Brother. Thanks to him, I'm free from that smell. How's the meal, Vicar? Bro, their patriarch has gotten old. I haven't checked out mobile. I don't use it on my phone too much because it makes my phone hot, but I'll give it a shot in between the next book. Is bad? Oh, it's bad? Is it real bad? They got like a shop on here now? I wouldn't mind a shop on Twitch because I know a lot of Twitchers probably got merch. I might make some merch. Don't know what though. Let me see. I'll give it a 10-second look. Actually, I have to go to App Store because I don't know if my Twitch is even updated. Okay, I'm trying to update it. Okay, so my Twitch is updating like right now. Okay. I'm glad. I have something I would like to discuss. So while you're at the main house, visit the office. I understand. The whole dinner was 5 hours. To think I had to have dinner with those people, that was tough. I heard that the official paper for the academy entrance has arrived at Baskerville. Is that entrance or entrance? Oh, entrance. I pronounced that wrong. The reason why Hugo summoned me was because of the academy entrance. That's the Baskerville 6 technique. Should I overpower it? No. My reveal skill level is mid-grade graduator. I can't go beyond that. Baskerville 4th technique. I'm going to absorb the rest with the River Sting's blessing and my aura. There was a 2-tier difference between our techniques, yet to think you endured my attack. My nephew is all grown up. I knew my eye didn't deceive me. Isn't that right, Dane? To think you would swing your sword in the main house. You're no different than the barbarians, Terrier. To attempt murder, what a barbaric thing to do. If brother knew about this, at the very least, you'll be on probation for several months. Noah is one of my friends. He wants me to get on Minecraft so bad, and I keep slipping away. Listen. Wednesday. I'll give you guys a special Wednesday, limited time only Minecraft. A very limited time Minecraft, starring me, Noah, and Jinx. I'm being so for real. Listen, chat. Y'all can clip this, chat. Y'all can clip this and y'all can post on Twitter, Instagram, your Snapchat. You can tag me. Let me see. Where is? That's not it. Y'all see my socials up there? Y'all got my socials. Clip it. Y'all can tag me and say, "You promised, Drosy. You promised you'd play Minecraft with us." Listen, I try to keep my promises. So, if y'all clip this, y'all post on your social medias, and y'all say, y'all tag Drosy, said he gonna play Minecraft with y'all, I will do it. I will 100% do it. I might 1-2, you know, so I can have some fun. But hop on after the read. Not after the read. Wednesday. This Wednesday. That's, you just gotta wait 1 or 2 days. Wednesday after work. Because normally Wednesday is Wizard Wednesdays, but I'll substitute Wizard Wednesdays for Minecraft. I skipped a few blocks, so I read this already. How can you say that about an uncle's love towards his nephew? I adjusted the attack so it would disappear right in front of him so he wouldn't get hurt. Why don't you go on your way and stop interfering with us pit bulls? Pit bulls? Vicar is a mastiff. I can't let my precious nephew join punks like you. Says someone who begs to be saved but he gets a small cut on his belly. You're all chunky, so you won't have any flesh get cut. Nice. The person who wins here will take Vicar, anytime if it's for the sake of my precious nephew. Y'all see how niggas be starting fights? Like, he didn't even ask, did he want to be a part of this? Like, this is like a reverse gang initiation. You're supposed to get jumped into the gang, not gang leaders jumping the other gang to get a person into their gang. That's not how it works. That's not how it works, chat. Type shit. And he just walking away like, I don't have a say in this, so why am I here? Like, they're fighting for me, but for themselves? Come on. They're bothersome. Tell it, Vicar. Tell it, Vicar. Anyways, that attack from before wasn't that strong. The 7 count strongest attack, the highest grade graduator's basketball 6 technique. I'm also the highest grade graduator, but I know the 7th technique. And if you add the River Sting's blessing and the demonic sword Beelzebub, at least one of the counts. No, I can go against 2. Is it you guys this time? So if you didn't know, this is high bro, middle bro, low bro. I don't know why. All the characters in the basketball family are named after dogs. Don't ask me why. I think it's so funny that they do this. They know the difference between our powers. I have no choice but to kill bloodhounds who bare their teeth without knowing their place. That's the pledge. It's a position that it's a position that makes you vulnerable to a single press, and your sword will penetrate through your foot. Whoa. That means they're putting their life in the other person's hands. What are you doing? I want to pay off my debt. Pay. After being attacked by you when I was 9, I feared you. I acknowledged you when you hunted Cerberus, and I was amazed when you killed the troll. Lastly, when you went against the giant monster in the forest, we felt a sense of awe and reverence. The day we barely escaped with our lives, the 3 of us decided then we would become the 3 spears of Vicar Van Baskerville from today onwards. Please become our master, whom we, the Bloodhounds, will serve forever. Before I regressed, these guys captured me, who ran away after being framed. Yeah, you been tapping into solo leveling? You rocking with it? You rocking with it? We got another chat. We got another believer. Which one's the bendy straw? I just had a drink. I had a bendy straw. Oh. Listen, once you finish reading the manga, they've animated the series, so definitely check out Solo Leveling. It's on Crunchyroll. These guys were also called Hugo's 3 Spears. One second, chat. Cool. And I knew that they were just bloodhounds who were carrying out their orders. But just because of that, my feelings haven't disappeared. Did you say you love your 12 months Crunchyroll subscription, or you lost it? Just because of that, my feelings haven't disappeared. I don't need things like pledges. I'm tired, so let's do this next time. So I'm going to use them as much as I want. The fact that we're together and what will happen in the future cannot be disclosed. Understood. Set's body being taken over by demons is a variable I wasn't expecting. I need to ask Cindy Wendy to investigate this quickly. No matter what happens, I need to kill the demon. What are you doing right now? Repeat. Miss Roxana, the first wife who has passed, and the daughter that was born from you and Miss Roxana. Can you tell me about Miss Penelope? How do you know that name? The opening act to my revenge will begin. I've seen Black Summoner. I've actually started Black Summoner, the manga. I started that a few years ago. I want to say my junior year at NIU, give or take. Excuse me. Sorry, chat. I am eating Raisin Cane's right now. Whew. We received a notice from the academy. As per promise before, enter the academy. Colossio, novice for the students of class 20. As I thought, the reason why Hugo summoned me. The largest educational institution that the Grand Empire Rock is facilitating. Academy Colossio. If you graduate from the academy, you'll start the elite course at the Imperial Palace or even a higher floor. Before I regress, I attended the academy as the triplet server, affiliated to a particular person serving or doing tedious tasks for them. Back then, I had numerous scars on my face and limped. I was scorned by the nobles from the academy. Well, the bad memories of the academy don't bother me now. Will the triplets whom you asked to go with be alright? Besides them, is there anyone else you would like to take with you? Before that, there is something I would like to ask. 2 years ago, due to me going missing, you received a letter stating that you will attain a huge benefit from the Morg family, and that I will be given a reward. Is that correct? That's right. Is there something that you want? For the reward, may you share a story with me. Share what story? Then I'll take it that you permitted me to ask. I would like to know about Miss Roxana and Miss Penelope. What did you just say? Miss Roxana, the first wife who has passed, and the daughter that was born from you and Miss Roxana. Can you tell me about Miss Penelope? How do you know that name? What's the reason you're at? I'm sorry, I messed that up. What's your reason for asking me that? If you're asking out of petty curiosity, then first, I need your answer in order for me to tell you the reason. It's not due to mere curiosity, so please trust me. Hugo's thoughts about his first wife, whom he met through an arranged marriage, and his elder daughter, who was kidnapped by the barbarians. That's an all crucial information that I need in order to reveal Pomeran's existence to Hugo. There was a hard-to-believe fairy tale that Butler Barrymore told me about. You may not believe it, but the patriarch was an affectionate family man. The patriarch? I don't think there are many Baskervilles who believe that. The patriarch loved his first wife, Miss Roxana, very much, although Miss Roxana passed away due to an illness. I can't let Hugo meet Pomeran just based on that. I need to check for myself. Roxana was my only darling, who I love with all my heart. Penelope was my most precious treasure. Darling? Did that word just come out of his mouth? To be honest, Roxana and I were not in an arranged marriage. Roxana was a commoner who had nothing. I still remember the day we first met clearly. It was love at first sight. So he's starting from the first time he met her. Our love was very difficult. She tried to distance herself from me because of her humble background, and I abandoned everything and went with her. It's for her I could throw away everything, not only my physical body, but my soul too. Father, thank you for sharing that with me. Let's proceed to the next point. But our love was put to the test once again, and now he's going. Once you start bringing up somebody old flame or they first flame, bro, you gotta let them talk. Gotta let them pour their heart out. In order to capture us who are on the run, the Baskerville family sent pursuers. For the sake of protecting her, I fought with my life. The thorny path that we walked, where no one blessed our love. Of course, we thought to give up, but we persevered due to our love for each other. Although that was start to our harsh beginning, we managed to break through our disagreeing parents and got married. Through our resolve, Penelope was born. My loving wife and daughter. I wanted to protect this happiness that I obtained through struggling. But after she gave birth, Roxana's health deteriorated instantly. In the end, she left the world and left behind a young Penelope. Thankfully, Penelope grew up to be a bright and charming child. She inherited my strong mentality and Roxana's loving heart. And she received love from all Baskerville. Yeah, I was happy just knowing that Penelope was well. But that incident happened. Penelope, who went out for a walk, was captured by the Lococo tribe. How did those barbarians come into the middle of the Baskerville territory? How did they kidnap Penelope? I can't figure it out. And until now, I couldn't find any trace of Penelope. And with that as the justification to widen the Empire's region, he started to look for Penelope and subjugate barbarians. He felt that doing this alone was difficult, so he increased the number of his wives through arranged marriages. And he started to mass produce offsprings. And decades later, although stationed at the border, he created a powerful family that no one could look down on. That's how the Iron Blood Baskerville family was born. Oh! Okay, so he wifed, well, I won't say wife, but he produced all these children for the sole purpose of looking for his first love's daughter, or any trace of his first love's daughter, right? Bro, do y'all not know how many kids this man has? Like, he's doing Wilt Chamberlain numbers, chat. He's got like over 100-something kids. 100-something kids. Bro, that's OD. That's super OD. I thought the entire chain of command, like the Baskerville family, was like all the patriarchs in the Baskerville noblesse did that, but no, I think it's just him. I think he just I can't call him a sick nigga, but he kind of a sick nigga, I ain't gonna lie. That's how the Iron Blood Baskerville family was born. His cold-bloodedness to restore the family and the Empire's glory. But behind that, he was hurt due to losing the family he loved. So what? All villains have a backstory. The evil deeds that they committed are all that remain. You're a heartless human who mass-produced offspring and sent them to the battlefield. But still, I understand how precious Roxana and Penelope were to you. I'm done. Tell me the reason why you asked me about them. Can you take a look at this? It's the pendant I made for Roxana. Penelope was wearing it last. If Miss Penelope's successor was alive, what will you do? What? Miss Penelope's daughter. In other words, you have a granddaughter, father. This child from back then. I lied to you, father. While I was in the forest, there was a child I met in the Lakoko tribe's region. She called the first person who gave her this pendant Mommy. Penelope? Her mom? Be confused, Hugo. She's a child whose blood is mixed with someone you love and something you despise. Can you keep your composure in front of Pomeranian? The fact that she was found in Lakoko, doesn't that mean she's born from my daughter and a barbarian? Yes, that's right. Yes, be shaken with rage and despair once you become so ruined. My revenge shall start. Is my beard that interesting? Is it fun pulling it? Grandpa's beard dirty. Grandpapa. Did you just call me Grandpa? I haven't lived for a long time, but I've never been so surprised in my life. I've lived for a long time, but I also agree with you, Vice Patriarch. What is going on? Right now, the Hugo that I know, I'm a grandpa. To think the day that I would be called grandpa would come. Why? Do you have that expression on your face? Hugo Le Baskerville. See, I know in the beginning they made Hugo out to be a villain, but it's one of those misunderstood character type situations. Through Vicar's eyes, he's seen as a villain because of all the stuff that Vicar went through and how demanding, how narcissistic even he was to achieve his goals, right? But with this bit of information that kindly makes the picture a little bit more clear, he really did all of this for the sake of love. Because if his daughter was never taken, Vicar would not have went through all that. So I feel like he's got some closure. Hugo, not Vicar, in the sense, but this also messes up Vicar's mentality and his revenge, because he thought this dude was a heartless, piece of shit. But he does have a heart. It's just that it's been toiled and so messed up because he thought his only daughter was dead and his first love's progeny was gone. Right? Like, that's your first love. Like, no, I can't say how many times people will find love, but your first love, bro, once you have it, there ain't nothing that's gonna beat that. So I understand Hugo from that perspective. So remember, chat, we are finishing Revenge of the Iron-Blooded Swordhound at chapter 74. So please, please, please keep in tune. Vicar Van Baskerville, 15 years old after regressing, he suddenly wondered while standing in front of Hugo, can he assassinate Hugo? Impossible. When one reaches the level of Swordmaster, they obtain an unwavering mind. Because of that, you can't find an opening even during Hugo's daily life. So Vicar gave up on assassinating Hugo. After many years, he found Pomeranian. Uncle, I want to go with you. The daughter of Penelope, whom Hugo truly loved, the wave of emotions that would be felt when meeting Pomeranian could possibly affect the Swordmaster. With refined swordsmanship, Beelzebub, and the Madam's poison, the possibility of assassinating Hugo increased as time passed, and today was supposed to be the cornerstone for Hugo's assassination. But why is Hugo laughing like he's happy? Why? Are you not confused? This child, is she really Penelope's child? Penelope. Mommy's name. Mommy always said that she missed her daddy, so she kept looking at her necklace. I remember. Grandpa, are you my grandpa? Father. Penelope. Oh, he is hurt. He's feeling the pain of losing his love twice. His first love, his wife, his daughter, and finding out that his daughter's gone through Vicar and his girl. That's crazy. That would shake somebody. Thank you, young master. It's a thing I get to see the patriarch smiling like that. Pomeranian, do you like candy? Candy? It always seemed like a far-fetched dream of mine. It's all thanks to you, young master. All thanks to me? I don't know. I'm standing before Hugo, who has so many openings. But why am I so helpless? The Hugo that I remember. I'm innocent. Why aren't you listening to me? Are you really doing this for me to take blame? I'm sorry, I messed that all up. Are you really doing this for me to take all the blame of Baskerville's sins? I don't want to listen to a sinner. It was enough to secretly communicate with the demon, but you even kidnapped innocent children and offered them to him? Oh, this scene makes a bit more sense now, because he's conflating it with the loss of the loss of his daughter. So Vicar killing children is a huge no for Hugo. Allegedly. Patriarch, don't call me with that filthy tongue of yours. You trash. The man who turned me into a sinner and executed me. So why am I hesitating to take revenge? It's rare to see you have such a lethargic expression on your face. You called me, but you're just lying in your bed. Why did you come here, Cindy Wendy? What do you mean? I brought what you requested. You asked me to investigate Settler Baskerville. Why do you look like you've lost everything? Well, I'm busy, so I'm just going to give you my report. Like you've asked, I've done a detailed investigation on Settler Baskerville. It seemed like he has sponsored several orphanages under a fake identity. As a sponsor, it seems he's taken responsibility for their adoption. And there is no information about the people who adopted them. I can't locate the children who were adopted too. If he really is a demon like you said, then this is bad. It's obvious why a demon is kidnapping children to use them as sacrifices or food. Settler Baskerville might be connected to Underdog's missing children's case. I miss this. The fact that the current Set is a demon means that Set, who I served before, I regress, was also a demon. I'm certain that the person who gave the information that Hugo was going to frame and kill me. Pitiable Vicar. In order for Father to frame you for all Baskerville's sins, he's planning to hasten your execution. I'm so sad because I can't help you. No way. Sir, where are we? This is your new home. Pardon? The headmaster said I was adopted into a good family, but this is just a cave. There seems to be a misunderstanding. Oh, this is crazy. This cave isn't the house you'll be staying in, but the place you'll be going to. Huh? Yo, that's crazy. Children are sure. Bro. No way. Children sure are the tastiest. I just can't help myself. Y'all see the look at his face? He got that Hisoka face. Demons 10 Elite Corpses, 10th Corpse, Andromedius. I wish they never told us his name. That's too soon. That's way too soon. How are you guys liking the story so far? It's not enough. No matter how much I think about it, the human supply isn't enough. Should I foster them as livestock and create an organization? What do you think, Eighth? I'm against it. If things escalate, the possibility of humans learning about our existence will increase. And it seems like you're only eating children. Be careful not to give off any scent since the Baskerville hounds have a good sense of smell. The nagging. Don't worry about that. I had cast a trap they can't enter the cave. At this rate, in order to gather enough magic power to open the gate, I'll need to suck human blood for 12 and a half more years. I'm telling you not to stir up something worth noticing among the humans. Is there anything else going on within the Baskerville? No. I'm doing fine, so make sure you're also doing fine with the morgues. Alright. We, the 10 elite corpses, just need to focus on opening gates that will lead to downfall. We are the links between the human and demonic realms, after all. All of this is for the downfall of humans and the 10 elite corpses. Something going on within Baskerville, huh? There's no way I can mention that Hugo has become an idiot for his granddaughter. In order for us to weaken the Baskervilles who will pose a threat to our plans, we need Hugo to maintain his coldness. I need him to keep treating the young Baskervilles as perishables, so it won't cause a fuss when I take them. Well, this won't mess with the plan, but I don't know if it will turn out well. This is all because of that bastard Vicar Van Baskerville. That annoying guy survived when the venomous snake was released when he was younger. I thought it was great when he died in the forest, but he came back with Hugo's granddaughter. I did so much in order to destroy Hugo. I knew it. It'll be good to get rid of the problem. He summoned me, but we've been walking in silence for the past 5 minutes. Why did Hugo suddenly summon me? He's full of openings. This chance won't happen again. Now's the perfect chance to kill Hugo. If it were the past me, those would be my thoughts. But now, to be honest, I know that you hate me. Don't tell me he sensed my murderous intent. I'm a father who referred to my sons as bloodhounds and put you all in dangerous situations. I always thought that my sons despised me. I was cruel to you since you were young, even though you did everything well. I think your hatred towards me is my burden to bear. All of this was due to my vengeance toward the barbarians. It was my carelessness to only know how to live by displaying my anger. There's no way Hugo would talk badly about himself. A confession. He's trying to test me. I'm sorry. And thank you so much. I heard from Pomeranian that Penelope was happy till the end. That my daughter wasn't unhappy during her final moments. My heavy heart has lifted a little. I feel like I've been saved. I think it's all thanks to you bringing Pomeranian to me. Anything you want. It's not a bloodhound's reward, but a gift of thanks. After I regressed, I had a vague suspicion. Do well in your interim evaluation. Don't lose to the direct bloodline. Stop. It would be dangerous to continue, so let's stop this here. I'm almost done. In combat, being reckless will lead to an injury. Let that injury become a lesson to you. I believe that you won't do anything reckless. My son. Is the Hugo in front of me different from the Hugo that I know? The cold Hugo may not even exist anymore. There's a strange thing that happened after I regressed. But because of that, I'm more confused. For the past 17 years, I've only thought about revenge, but I'm able to forgive him. The person who framed me might not have been Hugo, but the person who ordered my execution and didn't trust me was definitely Hugo. Revenge and forgiveness. What do I choose? First, please lift your head, Patriarch. Let's finish what I have to do. Anything you said? Of course. What I want after that. I'll decide what to do with Hugo after that. Pomeranian. It's great to be in Baskerville, right? Yeah! Uncle Vicar is here, and Grandpapa is here, and Uncle Osai, too. You didn't say my name. What's your uncle's name? Uncle Set. Young Master Set, you haven't started your isolated training yet. Yes, I want to see my niece before I start. The Patriarch said no one will approach the young lady. I know, keep it a secret that I drop by. Pomeranian, you keep it a secret too, okay? Yeah, I will. Pomeranian, you have nice hair too. It reminds me of Sister Penelope's. Huh? Sir Set, have you met Miss Penelope before? To my knowledge, you weren't born then. Father was looking for you, Nanny. I think you should hurry and go see him. Huh? Grandma's gone. Nanny has something urgent to do. Pomeranian, do you like Grandpa Hugo? Yeah, I think Grandpa likes Pomeranian very much. You really look like his dead wife and daughter. If I kill you, I wonder how much I'll destroy Hugo. Listen, she should have kept her mouth shut. She kept your mouth shut, walk back, report. His ass would have been eliminated. Fuck you talking about? Alright, Pomeranian. I wonder how much it'll destroy Hugo de Baskerville if I kill you. Set, where's the nanny, and why are you here? Uncle Osai, the nanny was here when I came. Osiris, Pomeranian was alone, so I'm looking after her. Father will be enraged if he comes to know about this. It'd be best if we kept this a secret from him. I think so too. Set, you need to head back to your isolation training now. I will start it again next week. I'll kill you one day, Osiris. I'm worried that you're pushing yourself too much. If you need my help, come and find me anytime. He's worried about me? Because of you, I was being pressured by Father. It's because I was being compared to you, a genius. If you didn't exist then, Set's remaining memories. Excuse me. Since you're here now, I'll get going. Phew. It's my first time telling him I'm worried. As the Vice Patriarch, it was a given that I had to be like him. That's how I was taught, so I grew up staring at my cold-hearted father's back. But if my father is able to express his emotions, to think the day that I would be called Grandpa would come, will I be able to live expressing these awkward emotions that exist inside of me? Thank you, my niece. It's all because you came to Baskerville. She's the princess of the hounds. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know that one meme of Princess Bubblegum, but she in like O-Block, and the caption is like, when you a princess but the hood fuck with you, and she like, that's Penelope. So annoying. After that day, Hugo hasn't left Pomeranian's side. Because of him being smitten with his granddaughter, I can't kill Pomeranian. That was my chance. If that damn Osiris didn't interfere. Ugh. Well, there's still a lot of time before the gate opens, so there's no need to rush. It might be more effective to kill Pomeranian when she's more valuable to Hugo. When that time comes, I wonder how I'll kill Pomeranian. Should I poison her like I did with Roxana and make it look like she died from an illness? Or should I use the barbarians like I did with Penelope? I should kill Pomeranian in a harsher way than that. There's a crack in the... Oh. There's a crack in the trap. Someone came inside through the crack. Who the hell is it? As promised, I'm here to visit you, Set. Vicar Van Baskerville. You. How? I followed you all the way here. But you didn't notice me at all because you were lost in thought. A mere grade graduator made a crack in my trap. More importantly, if he followed me, does that mean he knows my identity? It seems like my sudden visit has caused you many troubles. What have you been doing in such a chaotic place like this? It's like you're the demon behind the missing children's case in Underdog City. What? So you know everything? How did you know, Vicar Van Baskerville? It seems like you don't plan to hide yourself anymore, demon. There's no need to do so. There isn't anyone else here either. I don't know where you got that confidence of yours from, to come here alone and empty-handed. But if it's fine, I'll just kill you, right? Psych! Where are you looking? Huh? When did he take out a weapon? This pain feels as if my soul had been cut. Don't tell me that weapon is Beelzebub, the sword of gluttony. How do you have a relic of the Grand Kings of Fly? I butchered that so bad, chat. I'm sorry. How do you have the relic of the Grand King of the Flies, the holy constellation of the ancient devil? As expected, demons are knowledgeable when it comes to themselves. Set. Or should I say, one of the 10 demons who came to the human world in order to open the gate to the demon world. Should I refer to as one of the 10 elite corpses? How do you know that? What? The soul you possess. Why did your young soul smell like the blood of our people? Did you go to hell? He's the one who framed me in my previous life, as if fooling me into thinking he was my savior wasn't enough. He executed me in the end, too. Wake up, demon. Don't think I'll let you die comfortably. Yo, we have 4 chapters left, and I am not ready for season 1 to be over, but great things must come to an end, chat. Before I regress, destruction fell upon the world. The gate that connected the demon realm and human realm appeared in the sky. When the demons began to invade, we called it the Fall. The ones who opened the gate were 10 high-rank demons who first came to Earth. The 10 elite corpses. During the long war against the demons, I met one of the 10 elite corpses. The outcome was miserable. Out of the 671 people who joined the battle, 666 died. Out of the 5 survivors, 4 had lost consciousness. Practically only 1 survivor. The reason why there was a survivor was because the demon wanted to match number 666. The overwhelming power of the high-rank demon of the 10 elite corpses was destruction itself. Who would have thought I would meet one of those 10 elite corpses? And approximately 10 years earlier. Those skeletons, did he devour young children? Poof. It seems like you're enraged after seeing the children's corpses. Don't worry, they're all alive in my stomach. If you like, you want me to bring them back? Save me. Mommy, I miss you. Stop talking. There's no way the dead can come back. My arm. My arms. Regeneration complete. Well, I know that you have as many secrets as I do. Even Osiris, who's called a genius, reached mid-rank, graduated at the age of 30. And you, who reached the rank at just 17, are an irregular. And if you possess the devil's holy constellation Beelzebub, the possibility that there's a variable in the future is big. I need to kill you here. You're the one who's going to die. Oh, they clash in chat. Let me change the music. His middle name is Van, but there's a significant difference between us since I'm a lay. The rule where the collateral line illegitimate children can only learn up to the 4th technique. He can't defeat me who knows up to the 6th technique. Baskerville, 6th technique. Baskerville, 6th technique. This guy knows the 6th technique. But I had already predicted that he was hiding more things. Baskerville, 7th technique. The 7th Fang? How does he know the 7th technique when only the Patriarch is allowed to know? Demons think they're above humans and look down on them. Fooling big-headed demons is a piece of cake. Even the heroes who closed the gate and ended the fall couldn't find all of the tentatively corpses and punish them. But it's different now. The fall has yet to start. And the tentatively corpses lack power. They are all hiding. If it's now, it might be possible. Hey, your plan is to connect the human realm to the demon realm, right? If I kill you and your friends, eventually ruining that plan, will I feel a little bit relieved? A mere human is scaring me? This damned human. Whoa, what's happening? A thorn made of blood? To think that I, Andromalius, would show a mere human my true form. Ta-da! There. Okay, I acknowledge that the extent of your power was unexpected, but that's it. Are those the same snakes that snuck into his bed as a baby? Try and slice them. That's enough. You're finished. I don't know what you mean by it's finished. Injury like this, endless blood absorption. My ability is to control blood. As long as I'm up against a living creature, my ability is undefeated. But if you lose all your blood, you'll shrivel up and die. Vicar Van Baskerville. He's a rank S rating, aka 10th corpse, the natural enemy of humans. Being invulnerable and immortal is one of the 10 disasters. I feel like this is a little too bright. Endless blood absorption. This is the power of a half immortal. So wouldn't half immortal be like, there's immortal and demi-mortal? I don't know. Demigod is what I'm thinking of. As long as there are living organisms around me who are injured, I will not die. Have you finally lost it? Why are you laughing? That's because it's funny seeing you enjoying yourself. You don't even know what you're absorbing. What? It wasn't ordinary blood? Want me to show you something cool? His blood has poison in it. It's not just that. Ta-da! Regeneration complete. How can a human have a regeneration skill of that level? And poison that can harm demons? The only ones that possess such potent poisons are the cunning spider from the Crimson Mountain, the 9-headed snake that lives in the land of the Titans, and the huge jellyfish that lives at the bottom of the Black Sea. To think a lowly human would possess such a potent poison. Didn't you want my blood? As I thought, the madam's poison works on the 10 corpses. The madam seems to be infuriated because he didn't die from our poison. This proves it. With the Baskerville 7 technique and Beelzebub's abilities, I, the highest ranking graduator, can defeat the 10 corpses. This is like when Kurapika was going up against the spiders and he was testing out to see if he could with his judgment chain, and he did. He's too strong. I don't understand this. Now, how the hell did this monster become this strong? Right now, my priority is to survive and tell other corpses about him. I need to recollect the mana I dispersed. Did he release his barrier? Let water turn into blood. He has the ability to turn water into blood too. Even though he doesn't have all his power, I guess a high-ranking demon is still a high-ranking demon. Even if you want to do that, you won't be able to absorb it. If you're thinking of infusing your blood in the water so that it can't absorb it, it's useless. Because I didn't turn the water into blood to absorb it. Arise, my blood knights. Oh, he fucked himself. Low key. These blood knights can use the Baskerville 6 technique, which I have learned. And even if you can use the 7 technique, you can't go against all of them who can use the 6 technique. I'm going to kill you, and then I'll kill everyone you love one by one. Regret going against the 10 corpses. These blood clots can all use the 6 technique. This is going to be dangerous. I didn't prepare myself at all. Did you say I could have anything I want? What I want? Since you lived in Baskerville, you know about this whistle, right? That whistle is... No way. Damn it. Kill him quickly. It's the power to use the orders of Baskerville. And another faction of this black whistle. Oh, another function of this black whistle is that it lets me utilize the entire Baskerville force. Oh, shit. The cave. No. Half the mountain has vanished. I was wondering why you asked about the power to control all of Baskerville. So it was you can hunt a demon. As expected of my son. Hugo led Baskerville too. Even the commanders and the vice patriarch Osiris. Are all the Baskerville here right now? For the next 6 hours, I hereby declare that Vicar Van Baskerville, the possessor of the whistle, is to have full command of our entire force. Everyone, rip him to shreds. Yo, this is raw, bro. Hey, listen, I can't just scroll past this. He got all his niggas, bro. Listen. He said, for the next 6 hours, I hereby declare that Vicar Van Baskerville, the possessor of the whistle, is to have full command over our entire force. Now everyone, rip him to shreds. This demon has the power to suck the blood and recover it with magic power. Those who are injured jump into that poisonous river. We can't help the demon. So all bloodhounds, you are not allowed to get a single scratch. As you command. Raising the knight's killing intent in one go. I didn't know my nephew was so skilled in leading, brother. Did I not notice that my son had turned into a demon? Is this the reality of Baskerville right now? These damn mutts. This shit. Despite knowing about my power, they are still attacking. These are the bloodhounds of Baskerville. They're more skilled than I imagined. Even if I regenerate, at this rate, it's only wasting my magic power. I need to find a way. Let's negotiate. If you let me go alive, I will leave Set's body right now. I'm sure you wouldn't abandon the family's second son that easily. Do you really think Baskerville will agree to that? Yeah, I know very well that is such a deal wouldn't work on you guys. But I need to just convince one person here. Osiris, what do you think? You're not planning to let them kill your younger brother who followed you, are you? If the memory served me right, Osiris is the kindest person in Baskerville. If I can convince him, I have a chance. This is your last chance to save Set. Please don't fall for it. The demon is lying. If Set's soul is truly still present, are you saying that I can still help him? Brother, I'm still alive. I'm sorry. I sold my soul to the demon. The times where I was compared to you and judged by Father, those times were so hard for me who was weak. I truly regret selling my soul to the demon. Despite that, the chaos that has occurred up until now is my fault. Please give me a second chance to atone. Set. To think that this is the only thing that I can do for you, it leaves me feeling very bitter. You don't need to blame yourself, eldest brother. Set's soul has already passed on, and that demon was just acting. It's my fault that the demon approached Set with intention. If only I had looked after Set properly when we were younger. It's too soon for me to feel sorry about the corruption and death of our bloodline. I'm just sad that the children who were to become the future of Baskerville were sacrificed. As the vice patriarch, I'm embarrassed I didn't know about this. To think I was dancing around the palm of the demon's hand. The head is flying to escape. These idiot bloodhounds. The opening of the gate is delayed, but it can't be helped. My other brothers will do better. I'll come again to kill you when my body recovers. Wait for me. Shit, there's no way to attack him at this distance. I taught you that a swordsman should never show their back. My son. What's this feeling? I'm certain that Set completely died. So why do I still feel the fear that Set feels towards Hugo? Don't tell me. This is genuine fear felt towards a powerful person. Is he about to throw it or slice the air? Huh? Ha! I knew it! Even if you're a swordsmaster, there's no way you can reach the sky. Huh? Impossible. To think that to a mere human? This is the Sword Saint, Hugo Le Baskerville. Is this the power of a swordsmaster's sword? God damn, chat. He broke the sky apart. After a few days, a notice was posted in the squares of all the territories managed by the Baskerville family. The Baskerville family investigated the truth about the missing children's case and related serial incidents and started the process of compensation. Our goal is to disclose the truth about the missing children's incidents that occurred between the imperial calendar BC year 10 to AC year 19 and compensate accordingly. As per the special vicar law, paragraph 1, clause 4, all families, and because of this, everyone went into shock. Although the news about a demon king, ranked demon, had come to Earth wasn't revealed, it was announced frankly that this horrific incident was the doing of the Baskerville family's second oldest son. Not long after that, the trial began for Set's mother, Newt, including the charges of poisoning the children's rooms, poisoning the first wife, kidnapping the patriarch's eldest daughter, and assisting Set to kidnap children. She was sentenced to immediate execution for a total of 1,642 charges. Damn! What? I don't know a human in history with this amount of charges. Like, that's insane. Fuck a couple life sentences. Nigga, like, you're sentenced to an immortal time, an immortal's nap length in prison. Because when they go to sleep, they don't never wake back up. Newt had not been brainwashed by the demon, which was unexpected. Even right before her execution, she screamed asking to see Set. After that, Set's headmen were also executed. The person in charge of this case was the vice patriarch Osiris. Everything about the case was managed and controlled by him. Actually, there was another person who he temporarily handed over his authority to. Vicar Van Baskerville. Rumors spread about him being the bridge between the war against barbarians and him being the greatest contributor from this incident. The public sentiment was filled with discontent. However, it started to decrease as they started to worship Vicar. It didn't even take a week for Osiris and Vicar to finish things. The fact that a high-ranking person within the Baskerville family was executed came as a great shock to many citizens. The Baskerville law was once again known to everyone that even members of the Baskerville family were not exempt from them. Pomeranian, I have a question. What about Grandpa has changed? Grandpa's beard is gone. Whoa. Put it back. Please. Put it back. What do you think about me not having my beard? It's so empty. If it was the chaos from before had never happened. Well, since everyone and everything that's related to Set had almost been purged, now the traces of the demon have vanished from the Baskerville territory. I commissioned Cindy Winnie to get information about the other demons, so if I wait, I'm sure I'll get results. What? You want me to find out the location of Demon King rank demons? How many lives do you think I have? Good job, brother. You too, eldest brother. It seems like your entrance to the academy was delayed due to this incident. You should get ready for it. The family is still in chaos. Don't worry about the family. This was also Father's decision. He sent me to the academy in this current situation. In Hugo's perspective, utilizing me to finish things up will be more effective. What could he be planning? Father's probably worried that you'll be swept up in the battle for power. I recently feel like I've gotten to know Father. He's just bad at expressing himself, but he's worried about you. I'm saying this as the one who's the most like our father, so you can trust me. Patriarch, you need to braid it the opposite way. This is difficult. There. Do you like it, Pomeranian? Yeah. I was looking through the lens of the past again. I lived my previous life with a collar. I watched Hugo's back, and I followed as I was led by the collar. That's why I didn't know that Hugo also had a collar chained to his neck. The things I know are changing. Experience, fate, and despair. And Hugo. That's the expression you have when you don't have a chain around your neck. I know now. The Hugo that I need to have my revenge on no longer exists. The past me is no longer restrained. Brother, I will go to the academy. Good. You've made a wise decision. However, I can't let go of this yet. As my true revenge has only just begun. Damn it! Who are you? How did you know I make a contract with the demon? Damn you! Who am I? The Night Hound. The Avenger of the Demons. Yo, that is the end of season 1, folks. That's the end, man. I'm actually quite happy. I didn't think we'd make it this far. That was one hell of a way to like finish the season. Like, he's going to another battle. He's got like this whole alter ego now. Like, he's truly an assassin of the night. And he holds the fang. He's got like 7 fangs now. So I just want to say, like, Vicar Van Baskerville is one of the mightiest swordsman MC of the manhwa genre, as far as I know. I might scale him later with other anime protagonists, other anime swordsmen, but that was one hell of a series to go through, chat, and I'm very grateful to have gone through it with you guys. Because it's one thing to just read anime like by yourself on your phone, on your computer, or wherever you are, but like to really share with y'all, that it has really like invoked something in me. So I'm happy that I got to finish season 1. I hope you guys genuinely enjoy my manga reads. I know I have been slacking on uploading them onto YouTube, but at some point you are going to catch this on YouTube. You're gonna have the whole series by now. If you're seeing this video, then I've already got it on YouTube, and you're just waiting for me to cover season 2. So I can't tell you when I'll cover season 2 just yet, but I will be eyeing the chapter postings to see if it's enough to get a stream going. So thank you, chat. Thank you for watching.